Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to today's vlog sale. If you've watched my last number of videos, you will know that I've decided that I had too many handbags and I have worked through my handbags and decided which ones I need to let go. The ones that I just don't love enough anymore to be keeping in my collection at this sort of price. So today I'm going to share with you all of the items that I have for sale. I have, I think, 6 handbags. I have scarves, I have ready to wear, I have a little bit of jewellery, and a strap from Dior. I'm going to go through all of those with you. I will leave all of the details in the description box on how to purchase from the vlog sale, the terms and conditions. I will only be accepting bank transfer or Revolut or Wise transfer. I will ship internationally, but you will need to contact me if you're outside of the UK to get a quote for shipping. It will be first come, first served. You can contact me on DMs on Instagram or through my email. I will try to keep up with both of them as best I can, but it will, at times there can be quite a few, so it'll be really whatever I get to first, and then I will send you any photographs or anything also that you need in respect of any of these items above and beyond what I'm going to show you today. But all of those details will be in the description box for you, so let's get started. And the first thing is the first one that I pick up, and I did show this in a recent video, and it is this Coco Neige scarf from Chanel. Now this is cashmere. This scarf, I have only worn this a couple of times, but despite the fact I've only worn it a couple of times, there are a number of pulls on it. And I think probably because it's cashmere, you can see one here. You can see this little navy pull that's gone through it. You may be able to tidy this up a bit with a cashmere comb or by pushing some of the pulls through, but I don't want to do that in case I make anything worse. If you are interested in this, of course, I can send you pictures, but you can see there's a little bit of a fluff type of a pull here. There are some, I did come across, there's a little white one here that's poking through from the back. If you look on this side, you can see a little white piece of material coming through. There is some little bits here. So anybody interested in this, I will lay this out and send you a proper look at it. I want anybody to know exactly what they would be getting. You can see there's a pull here on the inside. You can see it across the line. There is one here as well. You can see this coming through. It still is in very good condition. As I say, I have hardly worn it. I don't even really know how these came. I'm going to assume it's maybe caught on my rings or my jewellery. You can see them on the inside there. This did cost, I think, in the region of £1,100. So obviously this is going to be priced well below retail because it does have those pulls and those snags on it. But if you're interested in this, do contact me if you want to see any of those in closer detail, just so as you can see. Oh, something just fell in the corner. Anyway, so as you can see exactly in detail what it is that you're going to be buying. I just want to make sure you're fully aware. This is what it looks like on the Coco Neige side. But as I say, anybody interested in this, just either DM me on Instagram or email me and I can send you photographs or more information on that. The second scarf is from Gucci and this is brand new. I have never actually worn this. I bought this in a pretty recent shopping vlog from Flannels. I bought it at the same time as I bought the Axel Arigato trainers, which I absolutely love. They were such a success. This, however, I bought at the time thinking that it went with my colouring. I'm obviously red, but when I go to put it on, I don't know. I think maybe it clashes with my copper hair. I can't make it work. Maybe it would work to other people looking at it, but to me, when I try it on, I don't think I can make it work with my colouring. Maybe it's too close to my hair colour, but it's brand new. I still have the tags and everything for this. I've never actually worn this. The tag, the Gucci tag that you take off if you're wearing, is still attached. It does tell you what this is. It's made in Italy. It's 45 by 195 centimeters, so that will come still attached, and it does have the beautiful glitter through it. You can see that shining. It is stunning. Maybe if I'd bought this in a navy or a darker type colour, it wouldn't have clashed so much, but there's just, when I put it on, I just can't, it just doesn't work. But I love the glitter through it. I do think it's stunning, and I love the GGs. So that will be listed in the description box as well. Next, and the one piece of jewellery, and it is these Versace earrings. Now, Bestie actually bought me these, and normally there would be nothing from him that would be for sale, but I have never actually been able to wear these because as soon as I put them on, they will trigger a headache for me momentarily. I can't even last half an hour in these and I would be getting a headache. So if you suffer from headaches at all, don't even think about inquiring about these because I have found them impossible to wear, and that's the only reason that I'm letting them go. I bring these up close so as you can see them. They do have the Medusa head in the middle, and then there's a black around it, and then it has the Versace sign across it. If they're not picking up that well, obviously I can send anybody that's looking at these photographs. These have never been worn. I did try them on and I had them on I think about 20 minutes and I had to take them out. So I have cleaned these properly to make sure that they are obviously fit to be sold to somebody, but have never been worn out of the house, so practically brand new. Next we have the Dior guitar strap. Why did I buy this? This is one of those straps that you need to buy knowing that this is not a perfect crossbody length. This is the thicker strap. I prefer the look of the thicker guitar strap. There is a thinner one that you can get that's adjustable and you can wear it crossbody. This on me, I bought to wear crossbody, but is too short on me crossbody. So if you buy this and you're either smaller than me or slimmer, it may work, or you buy it knowing that it's a shoulder strap or it looks really well when it hangs from the bag, but for what I bought it for, it doesn't really work. I bought this to wear the saddlebag with a crossbody strap. I now use the Vuitton strap for that. This one looks better, but it's just too short on me. So this has never actually, oh, it's maybe been worn. I maybe did attach it to the saddlebag and take it out once, hanging from the saddlebag. So I think it's maybe been worn once, but apart from that, never again. It's in perfect condition. You can see there's no marks or anything on the hardware. There's no plucks or anything on the inside. These are very, very expensive to buy brand new, so it is an opportunity if somebody is looking for one of these to get it at a far better price. It is the burgundy. I think it comes in black or navy as well, but this is the burgundy one. It's a beautiful colour. I wish it did work on me crossbody and I would actually enjoy wearing the bag, but it's up here. It's far too short for me, but stunning, stunning strap. I just made a silly decision to get the one that didn't fit me. Next is this Gucci jacket. Oh, I tried with this Gucci jacket. I talked about this in a video of my worst influenced purchases. Luxe and lipstick. No, Candace has changed her channel name. Luxe Mama Glam, Luxe Glam Mama. Candace's channel anyway. She wore this. Beautiful. I thought she looked stunning, and when I saw her in this I had to have it, but I just don't look the same as Candace and I don't think it works on me. Maybe I am more conscious of my colouring. Anyway, I have tried this on. I've tried this on with outfits. I don't believe I've ever actually worn this out. I think every time I've tried to wear it, I've then decided on something else. So I don't think it's ever actually been worn. It's in perfect condition. It is made in Italy. It's silk, I believe. It is a size medium. You cannot wash this. It's dry clean only, if that's anything that you're concerned about. It is made in Italy. The medium, I am a UK size 12. I've lost a bit of weight. This would still fit me okay, even when I had put a bit of weight on when I was a bigger 12 or even a small 14. This fit me okay, but it's beautiful. I just can't make it work. I think this was either £1,000 or £1,100, so this will be priced under retail. Okay, let's get into the bags, and I'm going in the order that I picked them up. And the first one is the Coach Tabby in the 18 in the shearling. This is beautiful. It really is. I really enjoy the colour of it. I did wear this a few times the first winter that I got it. Last winter though, I went back to my saddlebag and I used the burgundy saddlebag every time I would have been using one of these, and this didn't get used at all. And I think for me, I don't need two burgundy, probably the same reason why I sold this Chanel Gabrielle bag. And this one doesn't just get enough use, and I don't love it enough to keep it without the use. It does have the little Coach tag on it here. It has this top handle which is detachable. The strap is is detachable, and adjustable. It's in perfect condition. The only thing I want to draw to your attention, and this has been on it I think almost since I got it, or when I got it, if you look at the, this might be hard to see because it's very small, but if you look at the C clasp, there is a little tiny, where my finger is, there's a little tiny white speck. You can maybe just see it there. If you look at it closely, you can see that I can see it from there. It's a little tiny white speck on the leather cover of the C, and I just want you to see that if you're looking at this bag. The rest of it is fine, it's just that one little mark. There is no pocket on the back of this. It is the shearling, and it has, this is the little slip that goes on the crossbody strap to keep the strap in place, and then on the inside it's perfectly clean. There's no marks in it at all. It was only used a few times, so all of my bags, because I've so many to alternate, it means none of them get a huge amount of use, but it's perfect on the inside. And that is the first bag. It still actually has the sticker on the 2 magnet locks. Meredith would hate that. And then it has a magnet closure there that you can just hear to keep it closed. So that's bag number 1. Second bag, and I never thought I would sell this bag. I never thought I would actually come to the point, even though I wasn't using it, even though I haven't used this bag in years, I never thought I would come to the point I was ready to say goodbye to it, because I had such an emotional attachment to this bag. When I first bought this, I didn't really have many leather bags, so this got use, and I love it's a limited edition of the twist bag. I love the black and white monogram. The monogram on the strap is black and white. It's that limited edition. It's absolutely fabulous. I just don't use it anymore, and I think it's sat on my shelves long enough for me to look at, to have come to the point that I'm ready to let it go and move it on to somebody that's actually going to use it and love it. Now the twist bag I think is about £3,500 now, maybe a bit more. There are a few marks in this I'm going to show you, so this is going to be priced well under retail for anybody that's interested in this bag. There is a little chip. Where am I looking? Okay. If you look on the V here, where my finger is, you can see a little chip where that has come off the black and white. You can see it there. So I want to point that out firstly. There are also a few marks on the leather of this. If you look here, can you see that? I know my ring light, sorry, is not helping, but can you see this little white patch here? There is a little white mark, and I can obviously send photographs to anybody that's interested in this bag, but that, catch it maybe there, there's a little white mark on that part. There is also a little tiny, are you going to see that? It's like a little circle mark here. See there? There's a little tiny circle mark there. And then there is a little patch of colour transfer here. Do you see this dark little bit across here? I think that's colour transfer. You can see it there, the dark underneath the ring light across where my finger's showing you. I think that's from wearing it with very dark denim. There. And I just want anybody to be aware, but I can obviously send photographs. I don't think there's any marks on the bottom. The side's in perfect shape. There's no problems with the structure or anything, but I do just want anybody to see those little marks on it. The inside, it still has the mirror which comes with these, which I'll blind you with, but it still has the mirror. And then Meredith loves how I say that. And then it has the inside of the suede lining. And you can see it's perfectly clean on the inside. You can see the mark across here just from closing the bag. That's just the imprint of the bag. And then on the inside, it's very clean. There's no stains or ink or anything on the inside to worry about. Just those marks that I showed you on the outside and the little chip on the black and white turn lock on this one. Another bag I never thought that I would be selling. I didn't think I'd be selling any Chanel minis if I'm honest, but I think I've accumulated too many, and too many that I use at the same time, so I definitely have to just keep the ones I absolutely love. So I'm now ready to let this one go. This is the beautiful aquamarine blue in the background, the pink and the coral and the gold stitching running through it. It has this chain detail. This was more expensive than a normal Chanel mini because of this chain detail that runs right through the bag. It does, this is it sitting just so as you get a look and you know how it's lined up or what it is that you would be purchasing. It has the coral leather and the aged gold hardware on the back. This is the, you can see the outline, this is the Mona Lisa smile pocket. It has the same colourway on the back. It has the chains running through here, the bottom, the side, and this side. I can't really see any plucks or marks to tell you about this apart from there was one bit that I thought, that's my 4-year-old knocking at the door. I thought this little bit of white did look like it was maybe starting to lift or fray very slightly, that little white stitch here. Just trying to be very thorough, very, very thorough, but that's the only thing I think to show on this. Hello! Now that he's been to say hello, and he's back. See how long we last. It does have the coral leather through the chain detail. It is the traditional mini that has 2 grommets, and then on the inside it has the coral leather on the flap, on the inside of the flap. The inside of this bag is fabric. It does have the slip pocket on the back. It has the zip pocket behind it. This is one before they brought in the new chip. It does have the authenticity card. It's a series 30. Front of the authenticity card will obviously come with it. The inside of it's absolutely perfect. I think I've only used this bag 3 or 4 times that I can remember, maybe 5. Not overly used at all, still in perfectly great condition. A beautiful, beautiful example. It's one I've gone back and forward about should I be letting go, but I just feel that I've too many of them, and this is the one that I've come to the decision. Another bag that I never thought I would sell just because it's so practical is the Louis Vuitton multi-pochette accessoire, but I've just fallen out of love with this bag. This is in fabulous condition. The only real thing to say is I do not have the round coin purse that hung from this. I haven't had that in a while. That flapping there was never going to work for me, so I let that go quite some time ago. So if you're looking at this, just know that it doesn't come with the full set. It doesn't have this round coin purse. Mine is obviously the pink strap. The pink strap is in perfect condition. It's not plucked, it's not frayed. I suppose none of my bags, to be honest, are really used enough to have real signs of wear. This doesn't have any marks. Nope, there's no watermarks or anything on the vachetta tab here. The chain is still here and the 2 pouches are in perfect condition. There's the inside of them. It is made in France, if that is something that is important to you, and that's the inside of the front one. I should say for all of the bags, the Coach bag, I will have the dust bag. For all of the bags, I should have the box and all of the bits and pieces that come with it. If there's anything missing, I will let anybody know, but I'm fairly certain for absolutely all of them, I'll have nearly everything. The twist bag might be the only one that I don't have, although I think I do. I think I have the box and the dust bag. I think I probably even have receipts for some of these, but probably most of them actually. But I can let anybody know that has any questions about that. Next is the Chanel bag with the chain. I decided to sell this bag before, sent it to Rod. Didn't sell right away, so then I changed my mind and got him to send it back because I decided I want to keep it because I love this chain. But since I've been looking at these again and trying to get my collection downsized to only what I absolutely love, I think I have to accept that I still haven't worn this, so it needs to go. This is brand new. This is a seasonal bag from Chanel. It is a beautiful coral colour. It has this stunning chain, which is what just drew me to it. It has the pocket on the back that you can put your phone in. It's navy on the inside. It is navy in here as well. It's never been used. It's brand new, so it's in perfect condition. Also a bag before they went to the chips, so this also has the authenticity card. It is a series 29 and that will come with it. I will have a full set for this. I'm fairly certain I have the receipt for this as well. It's navy fabric on the inside. This is a bag that with the price increases Even to get a Chanel seasonal bag now, it does have the longer strap attached to our crossbody with the leather insert. This will be priced very, very well. This is going to be under retail for any seasonal bag. This bag is going to be the opportunity for somebody to get a crossbody Chanel bag at a really, really good price. And I think it's stunning. I just have to make decisions with this amount of bags. Finally, the one that we've all probably seen coming for quite some time, the yellow saddle bag. I've still never used this again. I've used this bag, I think, for half an hour since I've had it. It's absolutely stunning. I love the colour, I just don't wear it. I think I'm just, anytime it would work, I'm drawn to a pink bag and I just don't touch this one. Maybe the colour's too cool for me, I don't know. I just never got around to wearing it. I wore it once for about half an hour, that's it. It's in perfect condition on the inside. It says Christian Dior made in Italy. It does have the zip pocket in the back. Does have this pocket in the back which has not been stretched out, but if you wanted to use it you could. It also came with a crossbody strap which is here, and I've never used the strap. I've never worn the bag with the straps, so the strap's in perfect condition. Does have these adjustments to make it the length that would work for yourself. This, I definitely know that I have everything to come with this because it's so rarely used. These I think are now about £3,500 or £3,600. So again, this is going to be under retail and a really good opportunity for anybody that's looking for this in the yellow. So those are the 11 items I have to share with you today in the vlog sale. Do check out the terms and conditions in the description box. If you are after any photographs or questions, please do let me know and I can send those to you. I will try and stay on top of who gets to me first by either Instagram stories or Instagram comments, sorry, or email. Sometimes on Instagram, because you have to request, if I haven't spoken to you before, there might be a delay getting through, so whichever way you think is easiest for you. I'm going to have the details on how to contact me in the description box, and I will have the price and all of the information about the bags down there as well. Thank you so much for watching this. If you have enjoyed it, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. And if you're not done with me yet, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. Please take care and I will see you again in the next one.